Imagine this. A sleek coupe SUV, fully electric, loaded with luxury tech, powered by one of the biggest tech companies on the planet, with a range that competes with top-tier EVs, and priced like it's not even trying to flex. Yeah, that's the Luxeed R7. And I'm telling you right now, if this car dropped in America tomorrow, a lot of brands would be in serious trouble. And just wait till we get inside, because that's where things go from impressive to straight up unfair. Let's start with the exterior, because this thing doesn't scream for attention. It whispers, and still gets it. From the front, you immediately notice how clean everything is. No giant fake grille, no unnecessary aggression. Just a smooth, sculpted front fascia with a full-width LED light bar stretching across like a signature. It's futuristic without trying too hard, like it already knows it's ahead. The headlights sit lower, slim and sharp, giving it that almost robotic expression. Not angry, just confident. The bumper? Minimal, but functional. Real air intakes, no fake plastic drama, no look at me nonsense. And the hood flows seamlessly into the windshield, creating this aerodynamic, almost spaceship-like silhouette. It's giving next-gen luxury, not trying to look sporty. Now move to the side, and this is where things get spicy. That coupe-style roofline? Yeah, it slopes perfectly. Not too aggressive where you lose space, but just enough to make it look fast even when it's parked. Flush door handles, of course. Frameless windows, premium touch. Subtle chrome accents, classy, not flashy. And those wheels? Big, futuristic, and clean. They don't look like they belong to today. They look like they belong to 2030. Honestly, if you park this next to a Porsche Cayenne coupe, don't be surprised if people walk past the Porsche and come straight to this. Because this looks newer, smarter, more intentional. Now the rear. Full-width LED taillights again, super thin, super sharp. The rear design is clean, almost minimalist. No fake exhaust tips trying to pretend it's something it's not. Just smooth surfaces and premium confidence. It's the kind of design that ages well. But here's the thing. Everything you've seen on the outside, that's just the trailer. Because inside, this thing is playing a completely different game. Now under the hood, well, technically under the floor, the Luxeed R7 is a pure electric machine. No hybrid tricks, no gas backup, just silent, instant torque. You've got dual motor all-wheel drive setups and higher trims, meaning yeah, it's quick. Not throw you into next week fast, but definitely, okay, that caught me off guard fast. 0 to 60 comes quick enough to make merging onto the highway feel like a video game boost. And then there's the range. This is where it starts making US EV buyers a little uncomfortable, because the Luxeed R7 delivers serious long-range capability, competing with the best in the game. Range anxiety? Basically gone. Charging? Fast. Like actually fast. Not the kind where you're standing at a charger thinking about life decisions. But the real power move here is the brain. This car is backed by Huawei, and yeah, that matters. Because the software, the intelligence, the way this car thinks, it's different. We're talking advanced driver assistance, intelligent navigation, and semi-autonomous driving that's getting dangerously close to doing everything for you. It's like the car is low-key smarter than the driver. Now let's talk safety, because yeah, this thing isn't just smart, it's paranoid, and that's a good thing. Strong structural frame designed to absorb impacts, multiple airbags covering every angle, and then you've got the full suite of driver assistance systems, lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring. But it doesn't stop there. With cameras, radar, and sensors working together, the car creates a full 360-degree awareness bubble around you. It's basically like having a co-pilot who never blinks, never gets distracted, and definitely doesn't check their phone. And honestly, that's reassuring. All right, now we get to the part where things go from nice car to, okay, this is unfair. The interior. I'm not even exaggerating when I say this feels like stepping into the future. You open the door and boom, clean, minimal, and high-tech. No clutter, no confusion. Just a beautifully laid out space that feels more like a luxury lounge than a car. Front and center, you've got a massive infotainment display. Crisp, fast, responsive. Then a digital driver display that gives you everything you need without overwhelming you. And depending on the spec, even a passenger display, because apparently boredom is not allowed. Now let's talk materials. Soft touch everything. Premium leather, clean stitching, no cheap plastic vibes anywhere. Even the ambient lighting is done right. Subtle, elegant, not turning your car into a nightclub. Now the seats, oh man. Fully electric, heated, ventilated. And yes, massaging, because why not? Why shouldn't your car feel like a spa? You sit down and suddenly you don't want to leave.
Rear seats, just as impressive. Plenty of legroom, solid headroom despite the coupe shape, and comfort that makes long drives feel shorter. You've got rear climate controls, charging ports everywhere, and a cabin that's so quiet you'll start noticing your own thoughts. Now let's talk tech, because this is where it gets wild. Voice control that actually understands you. Not repeat that again type of system. You just talk, and it gets it. Smart infotainment that learns your habits. Over-the-air updates that keep improving the car over time. It's like your smartphone, but bigger, smarter, and way more expensive. And the best part? Everything works smoothly. No lag, no frustration, just clean, fast, intuitive experience. Now let's be real for a second, because all this luxury is cool, but can you actually live with it? Short answer, yeah. This is a practical car. Despite the coupe styling, it still offers solid space, comfortable seating for multiple passengers, enough headroom and legroom to keep everyone happy. Storage, plenty. Cup holders, hidden compartments, smart storage solutions, they thought about real life. The trunk space is solid, and when you fold down the rear seats, you've got even more room for whatever life throws at you. Groceries, luggage, road trips, it handles it all. This isn't just a showpiece, it's a daily driver. All right, now comes the part that might actually make you a little frustrated, because after everything we've just talked about, the design, the tech, the luxury, the performance, you're probably thinking this thing costs what? 80K? 90K? 100K? Nope. The Luxeed R7 comes in at a price that seriously undercuts Western competitors. We're talking about something that competes with cars like a Tesla Model Y, but delivers a more premium experience in many ways, and for less money. Yeah, that's the part that hits, because in the US, we're paying more for less innovation. Meanwhile, cars like this exist. So now I gotta ask you, would you actually take this over a Tesla Model Y, or even something like a Porsche Cayenne Coupe? Or are you sticking with brands you already trust? Drop your answer in the comments, I really wanna see what you guys think. And if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to NextGear Reviews, and turn on notifications, because next time, we're looking at another car that might just make you question everything about the auto industry. What do you think? Future daily driver or future flop? I'll see you in the next one. Rock it.